A few days ago, I shared with you some updates on jobs, immigration levels, and the real estate market. They were all based on market reports and statistics. Today, I want to share a different kind of market updates with you. It is all based on what we see at the front end over the past 1 to 2 weeks. So, just sharing some interesting personal experiences. They may give some hints on the market trend, but do not necessarily reflect the overall market. Number 1. The rental market. In April, I got a brand new, just completed studio unit on Bay Street in downtown Toronto. Very nice unit. Looking over the University of Toronto campus. No one wanted to rent it. In June, the tenants in my 1+10 unit in West Downtown decided to leave. At the end of June, the tenants in my 2-bedroom units in East Downtown also left. So, I personally had 3 vacant units in downtown Toronto at the end of June. Sounds very bad indeed. Last Monday, I saw my rental team working late in the office, so I asked them what is going on. And they told me we received 10 offers on that day for 10 different units. Sounds like the rental market is coming back to life. As of today, all my 3 vacant units have been rented out. In terms of rent, 2 units dropped around 10% and 1 unit only dropped 1.7%. I personally think 10% drop is very reasonable given that rent has been increasing for 10% per year over the last couple years, and after all, we are going through a global pandemic right now. Based on what we are seeing on the front end, it does look like the effect of job and immigration recovery plus an increase in international students are starting to play out. Number 2. The pre-construction market. For 4 months since March, there was 0 new pre-construction project launch in downtown Toronto. Then came July. We have 3 new pre-construction projects, all on the east side of Yonge Street in downtown Toronto, all launched to the market in the same week. That's pretty crazy. I don't think this ever happened even during the peak times. Would this recovering market able to digest all this inventory? Let me give you a quick summary of the 3 projects. The first project is 28 Eastern, which is right by the Distillery District. The most attractive selling point? You have almost 3 years' time to pay only 15% deposit. The second project is Artsy in Regent Park. The biggest selling point? Of course, it is their 10% deposit, and you can just pay $1,000 per month to save up to that. The third project is 199 Church. Unlike the other 2 projects, there's no incentive on the deposit structure. It is the standard 20% deposit paid within 1.5 years. What it offers in return is the supreme location with the subway, the Eaton Center, the Ryerson University, all within 5 minutes walk. We have been working till 3 a.m. every night since the project launched last week. If you got a unit, you have probably seen those late night emails from us. The low deposit program attracts a lot of demands as well. Overall, the demand that we have seen in the past 2 weeks is more than what we have seen during the peak time in 2017. By far, the biggest motivation to invest is to fight against the effect of money printing. History tells us that real estate prices in all major cities in the world appreciated significantly after massive money printing in the United States following the financial crisis 10 years ago. And this time, the whole world is printing money. So, people want to invest their money into tangible assets instead of having money sit at the bank and depreciate. That's the biggest motivation I see in almost all my buyers. Now, if you have the same motivation and you are not sure which option is the best for your situation, you can click the link below and schedule a call with me. If you want to hear more stories on what we experience day to day in the market, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell now.